everyone. I'm Francine Lewis, and this is your VUCast for the week of February 17th. We all remember these images from Baghdad. Saddam Hussein and others standing trial before the Iraqi High Tribunal. It was history in the making.
Do you think anything needs to be done to ensure that justice is served without causing more controversy and bloodshed?
Fast forward to 2008. Vanderbilt undergraduates in this class on the Mideast have the rare opportunity to talk with the history makers face to face.
This is the first time that the entire trial panel has been outside Baghdad. The trial judgment itself just became public knowledge, all 963 pages of it, less than a week ago. The appeal itself is still pending. There's still some legal issues on appeal, which is why Chemical Ali and some of the others who were convicted and sentenced to death, those sentences have not been carried out yet. So this is the first public foray of all the judges into the public domain to begin to talk about this very complex case.
And I would like to personally thank Professor Newton that he's present with us now.
International law expert Mike Newton was instrumental in getting the Iraqi High Tribunal to Vanderbilt. He's been to Baghdad 4 times to help train the judges and prosecutors.
And the implementation will be in the hands of the government.
The judges and prosecutors also gave a blow-by-blow description of the Anfal genocide trial at a Vanderbilt Law School presentation.
Can you believe or imagine a government that can kill its citizens not for a crime they had committed, but just because they were Kurdish?
Members of Nashville's large Kurdish population had a chance to ask the judges questions, including this Anfal survivor.
My question, as you saw, we suffered a lot. We lost lives, we lost everything.
But whether you're Kurdish, a law school student, or an undergraduate trying to make sense of the Iraq War, there's one fact that's clear. The Iraqi High Tribunal and their families face danger daily in their fight for the rule of law.
Judge Mohammed Arabi lost more than one of his family members because he was the presiding judge of the IHT. Been murdered as well. Prosecutor Mankat as well lost his brother. Been murdered because he is the prosecution chamber.
If you want to watch the Iraqi Tribunal Law School presentation, go to vanderbilt.edu/news/lectures. And be on the lookout for our VUCast crew's longer piece on the Tribunal's visit to Vanderbilt. We found this next story on the informative student-run Inside Vandy website. Video journalist Gabby Roman has captured some energetic dance steps performed around the world, including right here at Vanderbilt.
Interestingly enough, there's Israeli dancing all over the world, even in places where there aren't any Jews or Israelis.
If you're interested in learning some fun Israeli folk dancing moves from Professor Rubin, you can find out about her classes here at Vanderbilt at vanderbilt.edu/Israeli dance. To see the full story on the Israeli folk dancers and other video stories from Vanderbilt students, visit InsideVandy.com. And now to our Internet Hotspot of the Week. It's one that will get you up from that computer and out for a walk over to the Commons Center. You can find out how green the Commons Center is with a new self-guided walking tour that points out the building's environmentally friendly features. The video audio tour can be downloaded to your iPod or MP3 player at vanderbilt.edu/sustainedvu/thecommons. So for getting us to lace up our walking shoes and to think green at the same time, we'll give the Commons walking tour 3 Commodores. Now here's a final story that will either send you running to get a haircut or inspire you to grow some long, luxurious locks. Did you happen to catch Jay Leno's Friday night show that included a certain faculty member's late night talk show debut?
Well, it's another look at what I call bad hair on cable. Take a look.
Give me a head with hair, long, beautiful hair. Shine.
Wait, who was that? Was that Owen School Professor Bruce Berry? That's right, Bruce now has the most well-known coif on campus. It just goes to show there's always a Vanderbilt connection. That's your VUCast for this week. I'm Francine Lewis.